3 yards deep in the end zone. So here comes Mariota. As Jonathan just mentioned, only 4 yards short of his sixth 300-yard passing game. Both these teams 2-1. Philadelphia a stop away from being 3-1.
We're going to get the best pass rush the Eagles have, and we're going to get the best pressure that Jim Schwartz can dial up now against this 11 personnel that they're coming out in.
Taylor wide to the left. Davis, who's over 100 yards receiving, wide to the right. Offset eye to the right. Mariota. Play fake. Looking, stepping up, pumping. He could run this thing. He turns the corner to the 30, and he's out of bounds at the 32. Took a hit over there, but Mariota gets up. He's okay. Gain of 7 on the play, chased by Hicks. What did he want, Coach?
He wanted that deep corner route up top.
2nd and 3 with 6 minutes to go. Davis and Taylor both wide to the left. Tight ends tight to the right. Mariota takes the snap, throws quickly. Davis on the left side puts a stutter move on, driving and getting his first down out beyond the 35 with Hicks chasing him. He knew exactly where he had to get, and he used that big body to force his way across to the 36.
He lowered that shoulder. He knew where that marker was. Get that initial first down, and now let's keep rolling.
8 catches for Davis, 151 yards. He entered this game with 13 catches for 151 yards. Still doesn't have a regular season touchdown. Emptying the backfield, Mariota on first down. Takes the snap. Mariota looks. Goes deep downfield. There's Jennings. Jennings has it and drops it. He had it. Pulled it to his body inside the 20. And as he was going to the ground, he lost it.
What a great play call. What a great throw. I mean, you got to catch that football.
He took a step with it in his arms, and it was almost as if it surprised him.
Well, you got to catch that football. I mean, that was a great call by Matt LaFleur. What great execution. Tremendous protection. Got to catch it.
2nd and 10 at the 36. Mariota from the gun. Looking. Firing downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Jonnu Smith. It's 3rd and 10.
Marcus forced that throw. You don't want to force that throw. He had a check down over the middle there. He didn't want to force that throw. We're lucky that thing wasn't picked right there.
Line to make is the 46 to keep it alive with 4:58 remaining in overtime. Titans break the huddle. Davis, Williams, and Taylor to the right. Lewis goes wide to the left. Mariota takes the snap. Looking. Mariota under pressure. Flush near side. Throws downfield. Corey Davis cannot catch it. It's 4th and 10. Jenkins defending. Here's your ball game.
Here's your ball game. Marcus kept it alive, but now, those last 2 throws have been desperation throws. He can keep it alive with his feet.
You know Jim Schwartz as well as anybody. Is he coming with pressure here?
No, he won't come with pressure right here. He'll play man coverage. He'll keep a post player in the middle of the field, and then he's going to crank up that rush. He's got Chris Long over there on the left side. He's back playing the sticks, but Chris Long standing in a 2-point stance. He's going to bring it hard.
Mariota asks for a timeout. Saw the play clock ticking down, did not want to give up the 5 yards, and this is such a big play. It's one that you have to take advantage of. Philadelphia 23, Tennessee 20, 4:51 remaining in overtime. It's 4th and 10.
Well, also what he saw, too. You saw it from up here, Mike, and then tell our listeners that we're telling them what we're looking at. They had 4 people standing on the first down at the sticks. That's what he was looking at. That's what he saw. They got 4 people standing on the sticks, and they got a robber in the middle. You're going to have to make a placement throw here.
23-20. Philadelphia leads in overtime. If there's a Mariota miracle, it'll have to start right here on 4th and 10. But Philadelphia, this veteran defense, going to make it tough. Jonnu Smith goes wide to the right with Corey Davis. Nick Williams and Taywan Taylor to the left. Now Smith motions back inside. Mariota in the gun, takes the snap. Penalty marker down. Somebody moved.
Before the snap. Full start. Offense number 64. It's a 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
4th and 15.
See, what's happened is the last 2 plays after the big drop that Jennings dropped, you start becoming unwound a little bit.
You let down.
Well, I mean, it's
human nature.
They're not in sync. And they were right on top of it.
Fourth and 15. They've got to get it to their own 46 to the Titans. Mariota against a 4-man rush, takes the snap. Looking, firing downfield. Man is there. Taywan Taylor has it. Left side. Taylor makes the catch out of bounds at the 50. First down for your Tennessee Titans.
They just got the juice back. That was such a great job of protection, and what a great throw outside the numbers by Marcus Mariota. That is a big-time throw in a big-time situation.
He had hit 15 straight before 3 straight incompletions, and now Mariota and the Titans are at midfield with 4:45 to go in overtime. Henry back in the game, offset eye to the left. They're going to run the big man. He's coming left. He's going to try to turn that corner. Stiff arm. He's to the 45. He cuts back. He's to the 42, and he's stopped. Gain of 8 on the play. Great effort by the monster. Nata makes the tackle.
That 4th and 15, that forces Jim Schwartz to have to play defense again, to call defense. He can't call it lay back. What a tremendous conversion. But now Schwartz has got to call defense.
2nd and 2. 7 carries, 28 yards, Henry. Mariota, 27 of 37, 319, a touchdown and an interception.
This is advantage LaFleur now. 2nd and 2.
Lewis is back in the game at running back. He's 7 yards deep. Davis motions to the right. Now back to the left. Mariota play fake. Screening it. Lewis right side. Tries to turn the corner. And a great tackle by Jenkins to take him down for a loss. Looked like it was there.
It was there. Jenkins is such a tremendous player. How many spot tackles has he made today?
Fantastic. Loss of 2. It's 3rd down and 4. Titans must get it to the Eagle 40. Eagles switching some people in, trying to get fresh folks. 3:25 to go in overtime. Titans 4th and 13, or 4 of 13 on 3rd downs. Mariota in the shotgun with Lewis on his right hip. Eagles come with a blitz. Mariota firing and throws it too far in front of the receiver and incomplete, intended for Davis. Just a step ahead of him on the slant. He had Mills on his hip. It's 4th and 4.
Yeah, Marcus tried to guide that thing instead of throwing it.
3:06 remaining in overtime. It would be a 62-yard field goal, so it is out of Succop's range. They got to go. Mariota talking about something with Davis. Eagles act as if they may come with pressure. They're coming.
They're bringing them all.
Mariota firing, and the pass is incomplete. There's a flag intended for Nick Williams, and a flag thrown on 22 Jones for pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
It's not a big gain, but it's enough to keep it alive with 3:02 remaining in overtime. It'll put the ball at the 39-yard line of the Eagles. who lead 23-20.
This is a real heavyweight football game.
Seventh penalty on Philadelphia, 73 yards. It's been a problem for them this year. They average 9 for 89 per game. Offset eye to the right. Henry back in at running back. Two receivers to the left. From the 40. Pitch. It's Henry hitting the backfield and taken down for a huge loss. And who is it again? Jenkins. Huge loss. Back to the 45. It'll be 2nd and 15.
Tried to run the belly flip off the counter power look. Jenkins had been playing this game too long. He wasn't fooled.
Malcolm Jenkins, in his 10th year out of Ohio State, a player that the Saints let go. And that is officially a 4-yard loss. They'll spot it at the 44.
It's a great play by Bennett, too, with the defensive end. Stuck his foot in the ground and cut Henry off at the pass.
Still 2:22 left in overtime. 2nd and 14. Mariota to throw it. Under pressure, steps up. He's sacked at midfield. Brandon Graham had the heat. And now the Titans face 3rd down and 19 as they will give him the 49-yard line. Titans going backward after the penalty call. 2 minutes remaining in overtime. Philadelphia 23, Tennessee 20. Third down and 19 at the Eagle 49-yard line. Empty backfield. Mariota facing a 4-man rush. Mariota takes the snap. Looks. In trouble. Steps up. He's past the line of scrimmage to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, and he's down at the 32. It's 4th and 2. The Titans are very much in field goal range with 1:42 to go, and so Hicks, who makes the first down saving tackle, has made it to where the Titans are going to go for a tie with a 50-yard field goal from Suckup. Inside the left hash mark. 50 yards, 1:15 to go. Timeout, Tennessee. Their final timeout. Do they think about going for it here?
I don't think so, Mike.
The offense is on their way back out.
Like I said, I think so.
Instead of a 50-yard field goal to tie with 1:17 to go, Mike Vrabel is going to try to convert his third 4th down. He needs 2 yards to keep this game moving on. Philadelphia sprints the defense back into position. Mariota breaking the huddle. 4th down and 2 at the Philadelphia 32. 1:17 remaining. Timeout, Eagles. Did Mike Vrabel do this to try to get a timeout from the Eagles here? And now does he bring the field goal unit back?
Yeah, this is getting very interesting here.
Eagles with 1 timeout remaining in overtime. Could be that the feeling is defensively, even if you make the field goal, they have time to come down and try to kick one themselves. We'll visit with him on the postgame, certainly. But here we go. 4th down and 2. Mariota's in the gun. Eagles. See Stocker motion to the right. They have 11 men up close. Mariota looking, screens it out. Lewis turns the corner to the 30. He's on his feet to the 25, cuts inside to the 20. He's to the 15, and he's taken down. Tackle made by Grugier Hill. First down for the Titans, who are in the Pinnacle scoring zone. Visit Pinnacle at TitansBanking.com. Sharp with a great block. Clock running, 50 seconds to go.
Mike Vrabel, what a tremendous call by a head coach. And Matt LaFleur, what great execution. You got to love this Titans team.
40 seconds remaining in the game. Mariota calling it at the line. 35 seconds to go. Mariota drops, looks, fires for the end zone. Going for Smith, incomplete, but a penalty marker is down, and it's going to be holding on the Eagles. 24 seconds remaining.
Before the pass was thrown, holding. Defense number 27. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
At the 10-yard line, it is first and goal. 24 seconds. The Titans do not have a timeout. The Titans have not converted a third down on this drive, but they've converted 3 fourth downs. Now they're at the 10. Mariota with 10 game-winning drives in his career. He takes the snap. Mariota fires in the end zone for Sharp. He missed it. Sharp was open.
They blew their coverage back there. They had an inside-out combo coverage. They blew their coverage.
Mariota and Sharp just not completely on the same page there. 20 seconds remaining. It's second and goal at the 10. $23 for Philadelphia, 20 for Tennessee. In overtime, Mariota has 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Blitz coming. Mariota throws. Davis dropped it. Probably better that he did, because with the hit, and that was by 22 Jones, the Titans would have had to race the field goal team out there with the clock running.
That's a valid point. He was trying to run with it before he had it, Mike.
And he wouldn't have made it.
No, he would not have made it. I mean, that's a very valid point by you.
Third down and 10. At the 10. This is going to be the play for the win, barring a penalty. If it does not succeed, the Titans will go for the tie. Blitz coming. Mariota throws in the end zone. Man is there. Touchdown, Titans! Corey Davis, his first ever touchdown catch at Nissan Stadium. That's why you pick him. That's why you want him. And that's why Marcus Mariota is the man. There is no need to say anything else except time now to award our Train Unstoppable Player of the Game. His name is Corey Davis. 9 catches, 161 yards, and a game-winning touchdown over the world champions. Brought to you by TrainInfo.com. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. As overtime expires, the Titans find a way to get a victory. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, but they lost today. Final score in overtime: Titans 26, Eagles 23, as it took an extra period, but the Titans get it done again.